Well, I'm Sue Tams and I'm the Vice Chair of the Service Users and Carers Council.
And I'm Helen Perry. I'm an occupational therapist from Broome Street, and I'm involved in the Talk and Change group, which is the service user group for the Learning Disability Service.
Okay. Morning, Kerry.
Morning.
Thanks for allowing us to come and visit you this morning to do our Observe and Act
That's all right. Very
assessment. The purpose of the visit really is very informal, but it's just to come to have a look at your environment and your service, and to just see, to have a look at it through the service user and carer eyes. It's about looking at your signage, looking at your reception area, looking at how your staff interact with people, and it's just about picking up on pointers that might be improved, or highlighting really good practice and things that are really good about the area as well. And then at the end we'll feed back to you what we've observed and come up with an action plan. So that's the act bit,
yeah.
After the observe bit.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll have some really good feedback for you.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, and hopefully some nice recommendations maybe, and little things that we can make some nice changes. Yeah, super.
Well, I think as a service user or a carer, we are coming into it from a different perspective. It's not our workplace, it's somewhere that we're having to go for something, and the impressions of actually finding the place and what does it look like to us. Does it look friendly, or does it look too clinical? So we're looking at it from a much different point of view than we would as a clinician.
Well, personally, I think it was a really positive experience. It was lovely to walk around with Sue and Helen and just have a different set of eyes on the building, and pointing out the lovely things about the centre, but also some of the things that we might want to upgrade and improve and do differently. So it's been a really lovely experience. Yeah.
We're hoping that they might get some new signage for their group rooms and their clinic rooms, because some of them are a little out of date and not very accurate at the moment, so we're hoping that's one thing that will change.
I think there was some feedback about some of the signage in the centre, some of the layouts of some of the rooms, so I think there's some things for us to think about there.
Well, speaking to two service users, they seemed very happy with what they were receiving, and they're both people that had been coming here for a long time, and so that was really nice to talk to them, and they were really happy to talk to us, to tell us about the good things. We'd like to get more service users and carers involved, and also any staff that wish to take part, and we'd like them to volunteer to come on the training, which isn't very long. It's only half a day for the first session, and then after they've done it at their first visit, they come back for another 2-hour session to tell us how they've gone on, and look at any things that they want clarifying, or to advise us about things we might have done better on the training.
I think it's a really enjoyable process. It's really nice to see the different services that are around combined healthcare, just to see what's available to service users, and to meet new staff, and to just do a little bit of networking in that way as well.
And I think I like doing them because really we provide really good care, and yes, we can improve on small things that make a difference to families and are important to make, but generally people are happy to talk to us and happy with the service.
I think we recognise that actually we get so used to our environment that we don't always get the opportunity to see when things need changing, so it's been useful to do that, you know, be able to see that with things we need to move and things to solve differently.
It's quite a new service to Combined. It's quite a new project, if you like. A few staff have now been, and service users and carers have now been trained in the Observe and Act paperwork. So at the moment it was still quite at the beginning of that, and you know, not very many services have had the experience of going through Observe and Act, but it's gradually becoming more on people's radar.
And we would hope that we would be inspecting all premises at some time within a year.